Well, you know, river races are fun and exciting, but they were also dangerous. In fact, from 1850 to 1860, they had something like 1,500 riverboat accidents. That gave rise to the Coast Guard being assigned to the Ohio River. We'll take a look at that story. The Ohio River is a place where all of us feel welcome, whether it's Riverfest or just walking along the Bicentennial Commons. Sometimes we don't stop and think about the dangers that the river holds. This evening, we're going to meet someone that makes our river just a little bit safer.
Along the Ohio River, the Coast Guard performs, first of all, its traditional function of search and rescue. We also do various barge boardings, inspections of towboats to make sure that they comply with federal regulations regarding those vessels. In addition, Coast Guard's always prepared to monitor pollution spills on the river, maintain the aids to navigation so that all the buoys and day marks are kept in proper shape and order for the towboats as they navigate along the stream. 150 years ago, in 1838, in April, there was a well-known riverboat called the Moselle, which was building a reputation as one of the fastest, if not the fastest boat between Cincinnati and St. Louis. And in late April in 1838, the Moselle departed from Cincinnati after picking up passengers, went across the river to Newport to pick up other passengers, and just as it was pulling away, the boilers exploded. There was a horrendous loss of life. The master of the vessel himself was thrown out onto the streets of Newport and died. As a result of that, there were a number of public hearings in Cincinnati, chaired by the mayor, because the citizens were concerned about an increasing number of steamboat explosions. So it was the Moselle disaster that led to an office that now is contained in Coast Guard day-to-day functions.
If you were down along the river this weekend, you may have noticed that certain precautions were taken to protect the tall stacks.
Primarily, the Coast Guard's interested that the event comes off safely, so we'll be establishing security zones around the riverboats. Everybody, of course, wants to go up and see a riverboat closely by boat, but these riverboats are going to be in and out, just like fireworks going off over the entire crowd. So we'll be setting up the security zones and asking people not to go in them so that the riverboats can maneuver safely and the races can come off safely.